Hello, my name is Pastor Ben, the Executive Director of Total Living Center, and I want to talk to you about our school, Total Living Center Academy. It has two parts to it. One, it's called the Total Living Center Boot Camp, which is a 3 to 4 months, 48 sessions, power-packed. And then the other one is what we call the School of Leadership, which goes for a whole year. So we cover things. If you are one of those people that are interested in growing in your evangelism, you want to learn how to win people one-on-one to Jesus. If you want to grow in prayer, if you want to grow in your identity in Christ, if you want to learn how to serve, you want to grow in leadership. These are just a few things that we focus on. But the only way what we can know that you're interested is by going onto our website, totallivingcenter.org, and you put in an application. Until we get your application, we really don't know you're interested. Classes are about to start very, very soon. There is a tuition fee, depending on whether you pick the boot camp or the School of Leadership. All that information is on our website. Fill that application and we will get back with you immediately and touch base with you. This is what others are saying.
I'm not afraid to come to somebody and ask them about Jesus. And they've taught me ways to do it that's non-threatening.
I have come to be able to recognize God's voice. And for anyone that is really seeking and wanting to know the Lord, it's awesome.
It impacted me in a way that I've learned how to pray for people. I learned how to evangelize to people. I learned so many things by being a part of TLCA.
So the biggest thing would be encouraging me to be able to come out of my shell to talk to other people about Jesus. And that was the main reason why I wanted to be part of the academy, is to know how to start a conversation with someone about Jesus. So it's definitely a lot easier than what it used to be.
I wanted to learn, how do you take someone that knows nothing, that's never been in church, that's never cared about church, that didn't have the praying grandmother, how do you take them from, I don't know anything, to their leading ministries and loving the Lord with all of their heart? That is what the goal of this class is, to take people from, you don't have to know anything, and by the end, you're going to be praying for the sick, you're going to be hearing God's voice, you're going to be able to walk in a level of ministry that honestly a lot of Christians that have been walking with the Lord don't even walk in. Why I would recommend TLCA is, if you want to be used by God, come. Because you don't have to just do it at a church, you don't have to be a pastor, but there's room in the kingdom for you. And you will be empowered and you'll have the understanding of, how do I take this stuff that I know is important and translate it into the world around me.
My name is Jonathan. I'm just finishing up a year with the Academy, which has been awesome in many ways. Romans chapter 1, verse 11, Paul is talking and he says, "For I long to see you, that I may impart unto you some spiritual gift, to the end that you may be established." I was having breakfast with Pastor Ben early in the year, and he started talking to me about this word impartation. It's all about impartation. And that is the reception of the Spirit of God in gifting us in certain ways. And that's what the class has been about in many ways for me.
I was in TLC Academy 2.0, and it was a great experience. I learned a lot of things about Christianity that I didn't quite know. A lot of times we think that we have a tendency in this culture to think that God can't use us, and that's not true. God can use any of us. And it was a lot of encouragement from old stories in the Old Testament of just God using anybody, and even in the New Testament, God using anybody. And it's God can use you. God can use you right now. And you can get gifts. You can get things from God that you might have been told that you couldn't get, that only some people got. But you can get them. And I encourage anybody who wants to be used by God, you can be used by God. And TLC Academy is a great way to learn how God can use you.
So TLC has been such inspiration to me. The Academy has just made me learn what it's like to, be in community with people, how to really reach out to the lost. I've always had problems talking to people, but I feel like this academy has really opened me up, given me an open mindset on just the spiritual things of God. And it's just been such a journey that I recommend that everybody takes, because you need to experience it.